Hi there. Do you get upset with yourself for not finishing a task? Do you find a lack of motivation in doing what it is that you want to do? Today we're going to be talking about efficiency, so stick around. Hi there and welcome to the Booksters Club, where we find daily inspiration from the books you love. Today's featured book is Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy, and today's inspirational thought comes to us on page number 18. It says, one of the most important rules of personal effectiveness is the 10-90 rule. This rule says that the first 10% of time that you spend planning and organizing your work before you begin will save you as much as 90% of the time in getting the job done once you get started. You will have to try this rule once, only to prove it to yourself. When you plan each day in advance, you will find it much easier to get going and to keep going. The work will go faster and smoother than ever before. You will feel more powerful and competent. You will get more done faster than you ever thought possible. Eventually, you will become unstoppable. I think that this is such a common thing that so many people experience, where you're excited about starting something and you want to start something, and then you kind of lose interest, or you don't want to get going, or you just can't get started and you lack the motivation to, do it. And I think that's because we're battling with two different entities. One is the soul and the other one is the body. And the soul wants to progress, it wants to achieve, it wants to accomplish, and the body wants to relax and hang out. So if you have ever experienced a situation where you feel like, oh, I never get anything done, or I'm so unmotivated, or I have no motivation to get things done, it's not true. It's a habit that you get better and better and better at, and you have to practice it. And if you're really new to it, or if you're really struggling, I love the 10-90 rule because you're planning out your day in advance. And a great way of doing that is making a list. And putting everything on your list is really important, because if you've ever had the experience of maybe like only having one day off, and that one day off you spend doing X, Y, and Z, and then you're frustrated because you didn't get a chance to relax on that one day, or vice versa, you relaxed all day and now you're frustrated because you didn't get a chance to do X, Y, Z. And that is because you haven't set an intention yet. So you don't know that you're actually doing what it is that you want, and it kind of feels like the day is just happening to you. So by planning everything out, even relaxing, putting that on your list, you're going to feel more accomplished, and you're going to be able to go back and tell yourself, wow, look, I'm able to follow through with what I say I want to do. And also, when you are sitting on that couch a little bit longer than you need to be, it's going to be in the back of your mind, or even on a piece of paper in front of you, that you have things that you want to get done today, and it'll get you going that much easier. Don't get discouraged if it's not completely full. Look at the things that you did accomplish, because this is something that you get better and better at with time. If you had a different take on this book, a different part in this book, or a different book entirely that you think should be featured here on the Booksters Club, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for clicking the like button if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new, because I post new videos every single day. See you tomorrow, Booksters.